Hey everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is WWE SmackDown pay-per-view fastlane match coverage. So let's get it right into it. First off, these are not in order by the way, but you had Becky Lynch and Naomi taking on the team of Carmella and Natalya, in which I gave the match a total of a 2 out of 5. Again, a 2 out of 5, and the reason why that is I didn't think the match was all that, to be honest with you. But Natalya and Carmella came out very much victorious. Moving on the kickoff show, we had a 6-man tag team match between Breezango and Ty Dillinger versus Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin and Mojo Rawley, which I gave another 2. I gave 2 out of 5 on that match as well, because, again, the match was good and it was a nice match, but it wasn't all that. And so, moving on, we had the Shinsuke Nakamura versus Rusev match, which was a decent match. It was a little bit better than the other matches, in my opinion, but I gave it a 3. And Nakamura came out victorious, which in a way was not really a shocker to me. But moving on, we had the SmackDown Women's Championship match. Is what I gave it. I gave it a 4 out of 5, which is a very, very good match. It was a very well managed match and a great match between both women. And it was definitely one of the matches of the night. But Charlotte came out victorious. But the real story after the fact was Asuka had came out on Fastlane and stated, pretty much pointing at the WrestleMania sign, stating that she chose to fight Charlotte at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Women's Championship, which opens up to a real story about who is going to be taking on Alexa for the Raw Women's Championship. But that's for another video. In particular, WrestleMania's video. But moving on, we've got the Usos versus New Day defending the SmackDown Tag Team titles in a tag team match, which ended in a disqualification because the Bludgeon Brothers interfered and attacked both teams. The Bludgeon Brothers attacked all 5 of the gentlemen, and Xavier Woods probably got the worst of it. They're saying he possibly has a spine contusion, which is very serious, but the actual match itself, I gave a 3 out of 5 because it was a decent match, but it ended short in a way because of the Bludgeon Brothers, so it potentially had to be even more than a 3. But moving on, we have the United States Championship match, which I originally thought was a triple threat match. I apologize, but I think it might be come WrestleMania a triple threat match. But it was at Fastlane. It was a singles match between Bobby Roode and Randy Orton, and which was probably another one of the good matches of the night, which I gave a 4 out of 5. And Randy Orton came out victorious, becoming the United States Champion. And then Jinder Mahal came out and tried to attack Randy Orton. Bobby laid him out and then laid out Randy Orton with a glorious DDT him as well. So that's what makes me think that is probably going to end up being a triple threat come WrestleMania. Moving on to our final match of the evening, we had AJ Styles defending the WWE Championship against John Cena, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn in a 6-pack challenge match in which AJ Styles came out victorious in what was probably, in my opinion, the match of the whole night, which I gave a 4 out of 5 as well. For those of you taking points, the total points available for the night out of if all of them got 5 was 35, but the points that Fastlane has earned, in my opinion, was 22 out of 35. So a decent pay-per-view, but it wasn't all that, in my opinion. But who knows? I mean, they had some decent matches here and there, but it could have been much better in my opinion. Anyways, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this out, but next Wednesday's video of the week will be 25 baby boy and 25 baby girl names that I think is cool, and I would definitely name my child should I ever have one down the line. But if you guys haven't seen on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, I did do a shout out option for this Wednesday regarding the Descendants 3, where all you had to do was pretty much put yourself into the Descendants. So give yourself a created Descendants name. Tell us who your descendant parent would be. So a Disney villain, or a Disney princess and prince, or other character from Disney. Who your romance would be with, because Descendants is known for having some romance, and whether you'd be a good or a bad character. Pretty simple. So just have fun with it, and definitely go ahead and do that if you guys haven't yet. So have a great day, peace, and again, next Wednesday's video of the week will be a 25 baby names for boys and girls that I like. Have a great day, peace.